All right. Well, the Trades debuts first two episodes March 22nd on Crave. Got an 8-episode comedy series. This is very exciting. I think I know that this was created by someone from Ontario, but I know here in Alberta we are very, very excited for this. So for anybody that maybe hasn't looked into it, can you just kind of give us a rundown of what the Trades is all about?
I guess it's kind of sort of a love letter to all the trades. It's it's got a lot of grit, but comedy and a lot of heart as well.
Right.
And we try to keep it as authentic as we could to the actual trades. So the creator, Ryan Lindsay, and writer, was pretty adamant about that. He grew up, both of his brothers were in the trades. His father was in the trades. And he interviewed over 200 tradespeople when he was writing the show. So, yeah, I'm sure you have stuff to add.
No, I think you covered it. Yeah, it's sort of like a situational comedy, half-hour sitcom, but I think it also because it's so sort of heartfelt and the tone's pretty dialed down, like it's pretty grounded. So yeah, like it's a half-hour grounded comedy, workplace comedy.
There you go. That's what you want. And yeah, I started this off really, really well. I guess I should even introduce, but I mean, people know Rob Wells, you'll be playing Todd in the Trades, and Anastasia Phillips, Audrey. So thank you so much for joining me, you guys. This is very exciting. As you said, the creator interviewed a bunch of people in the Trades, but did you guys kind of do your own little research? Did you come from families that were in the Trades or anything like that?
You did some research.
I did. I went to Sarnia.
Yeah.
I called
Okay.
Ryan and I said, well, there was lots of video footage of interviews that we could watch, but I was like, I'd really love to see the town and meet your brothers and just like catch the vibe of what this show is supposed to feel like. So I drove on short notice to Sarnia, spent the night. His brothers took me around and told me stories, and we drank beer, lots of beer. Yeah, no, it was great. That was very helpful to me.
I watched a lot of interviews. I talked to some people on the phone, and I actually did some welding training with Adam from NSCC Akerley campus. He was awesome. So yeah, that's how I got into it anyway.
Very, very cool.
Didn't
I
come
think
from a background in the trades, but yeah.
I know that like it is like based out of what would be happening in Sarnia, Ontario, but I think being in Alberta, we all thought, oh God, this has got to be about, the patch. This has got to be about Alberta. Are there any certain moments you think in the show where you think clearly this is about Ontario? Is this going to be for any like blue collar worker who spent time in the trades?
I think pretty much any blue collar worker anywhere in Canada, I think, will relate. And it could basically be set anywhere, in my opinion, in Canada.
Yeah, I don't think that there's anything that we do. Actually, where did it take place? Are we East Coast or Ontario?
Nova Scotia is where it was set, but yeah, I
Okay.
don't think anybody will realize that. It could be anywhere, I think. Ontario,
Yeah,
out west, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
yeah. Maybe you'd recognize the Hamilton smokestacks from the refinery that we're working at, but then you could find those anywhere.
Mhm. Any, I guess, stereotypes you guys picked up on? I guess, like Anastasia, you're from Toronto, correct? But anything that you thought, oh gosh, I'm in Sarnia now?
When I was there, uh, I mean, yeah, actually, there was someone next to me at the place we were having a beer at, drinking like a like neon blue cocktail that was about this big with a big straw. I was like, don't see that in Toronto.
Was it a
That
fishbowl?
it was a fishbowl. Yeah, yeah. I don't. Is that a thing?
Yeah, yeah. They'll
Okay.
serve like I think they're a quad in a fishbowl, and I bet you that drink was a porn star. I can almost like 99% guarantee if it was blue.
Wow.
Yeah.
See,
You know your
okay.
fishbowl.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, well, I know the focus is on the trades, but I mean, I have to ask because everyone's going to want to know, is there a little bit of similarity? And I guess, I mean, the producers from the Trailer Park Boys were part of this as well. So what sort of connection can any fan that was a fan of the Trailer Park Boys find with the trades?
I would say just the dark comedy and the heart, maybe. Yeah, I think they'll be able to relate and enjoy it for sure.
And Rob Wells' blue eyes.
My contacts.
Uh, but the hair is a bit different. Hey, did I see a rat tail in the trailer?
There may or may not have been a rat tail and a mullet. Yes,
Yeah.
that was fun.
So judging by the trailer, I mean, I saw Tom Green, but I'm guessing in the show he's not in there very long. Can you kind of just give us some insight to what it was like working with someone like Tom Green?
Always, you never know what's going to happen with Tom. So no, always a pleasure. Love working with Tom.
Yeah, very funny human being on camera and off, with a multitude of interests. Like, he's rearing goats now and has a farm in Perth. So, you know, full of surprises.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's amazing. Okay. Do either of you smoke in the show?
No. Oh, I
Not,
smoke a
not
bong.
cigarettes, yeah.
I smoke a bong.
And I have a vape or weed pen, I guess, or
Oh yeah, that's your weed pen.
whatever you call it.
Fancy. So was that something you had to pick up for the show?
What are you getting at?
Yeah.
Where is this leading?
Onset or offset?
Well, I always wanted to know mostly if people smoked in shows and didn't smoke in real life, like how
I
difficult.
had never smoked out of a bong. I had to have somebody teach me how to coordinate all that, and I nailed it.
There you go.
You would never know she has never smoked a bong before.
That's terrific. Well, I don't want to take up too much more of your time. I really, really appreciate you guys both taking the time. Rob Wells, Anastasia Phillips. The Trades debuts the first 2 episodes March 22nd on Crave, and 2 episodes dropping every Friday after that. Just one more question. Is there maybe a promise or a hope that this will have a couple seasons, or are we just going to kind of see how us blue-collar Canadians react?
I sure hope there's going to be multiple seasons. Yeah, we will see what the fans think, I guess. But we're very hopeful.
Everybody wants to see Audrey and Todd as 85-year-old tradespeople.
That's amazing.
10 seasons, let's go.
Yeah, this is great. I'm really, really personally very excited for this, you guys. And this was a huge honor to interview both of you. I'm a massive Trailer Park Boys fan, so this was like a dream come true for me. So I do appreciate the time so much, and looking forward to Friday. This is great.